We are joined now from Cardiff in the UK by David Cowley. He too once suffered from hepatitis C, but now says he's cured it, and he blames pharmaceutical companies for making it hard for patients to get the medication that they need. David, it's good to have you with us. Tell us a little bit about your story. How did you come to cure your hepatitis?
I was cured on on an early clinical trial with one of the new direct-acting antivirals. About 3 years ago, I was basically a guinea pig on the phase 3 trial, and it's a very effective cure, and I think that everybody should be offered it.
Why isn't everybody offered it?
Simply because of the cost. It's far too expensive. It's one of the most expensive drugs in the world, and health systems and insurers and anybody that's responsible for handing out these drugs simply can't afford to do it.
You say
so what's happening is
just how expensive is it? Put this in context for us.
Well, the list price on one of the most popular drugs is $95,000 US.
That's pretty pricey.
And that's one of the most effective cures. One tablet a day will cure you within 12 weeks, yet it costs $95,000 to buy it. Now, it costs under $100 to make, yet they seem to think it's okay to charge $95,000 for it.
Now, you've set up a sort of buyer's club for people to access medication they couldn't otherwise afford. How exactly does that work? And is it legal?
It is legal, yeah. Basically, what happened was the Indian patent office turned down the patent application on the drug in India because some parts of it are not novel, some parts of the process are not novel. So they rejected the patent application. Now, this meant that any pharmaceutical company in India could have made that drug and would have effectively taken a large part of that market. So the company that makes it cynically licensed a number of manufacturers to make it in order to retain some kind of control over the market. And that's what's happened. And it's being legally manufactured in India under license from the patent holders. And it's readily available for import to most countries that have a personal importation scheme. You are allowed to buy this for your own personal use. And I'm just helping people to understand the rules and regulations around that so that they can order it themselves online and get the cure that the health authorities can't afford to give them.
Well, we'll have to leave it there. David Cowley speaking to us on World Hepatitis Day about how he survived hepatitis C. David, thank you so much for being our guest today.
Thank you.